Hey. Oh, okay. I was trying to, I was busy trying to write stuff down. Now, where in the hell did I put my ink pen at? Right here. Okay. Let's see here. Adjust the brightness until both butterflies are equally visible. Settings. Display subtitle, brightness, English. Let's see here. Zoom, previous floor, dynamo, microphone. Microphone? What? There's a place on here called microphone. So what? It's this? It's that type of game? You use your microphone? Polaroid, run. Use current object in Explorer. Open the map and interaction. New game. The story you're about to live is shaped by its details. Observing everything with care will lead you back to the something. My dear Nicole, faced with the dragon, one must brandish sword and shield. Sometimes one has to know when to kneel before the dragon. You are the daughter. Dear Rachel, you are the daughter every mother dreams of, beautiful, smart, and fair. We've been through a lot, and I know things haven't always been easy, but remember what Dr. Franklin said after your speech at high school graduation. I've always thought of you as a fighter who, faced with the toughest challenges, is capable of brandishing all the weapons necessary to fight courageously and heroically. We never talked about what happened with your father. But now I need to tell you a few things before this illness separates us. Oh, I miss you too, Stevie. Oh, I'm walking with an umbrella. The affair your father had with that young woman years ago and her ensuing suicide broke our family apart forever. I imagine exactly what was going through your head in that moment. My father no longer exists for me. I can only trust my mother. That your father had irreparably betrayed our trust, and that she had done the right thing by throwing herself off that cliff. I was there. I've always been there. When you dislocated your shoulder at the first game, when you sobbed at nights in a room you didn't recognize, and when you kissed Duncan Forbes under the Christmas mistletoe in 1985. You marched against abortion in your first year at college. Duncan was a good kid, but even if I've never said so before, I immediately thought you wouldn't have a lot to talk about. Talking is the foundation for every relationship. If you don't talk, you drift apart. There is so much to say when you don't have a lot of time to say it. First of all, I'm sorry. First of all, I'm sorry. I never thought rage was an emotion worth of a good Christian, but I used it. I used it to endure pain. I don't want you to live your life like I have my love. I want you to be free from the past, once and for all. That is why I want you to do exactly as I say. Sell our hotel. Sell our hotel. The hotel is my family's, and you're entitled to it. Go back there, Nicole. I've hired a lawyer in Helena, Mr. Jenkins, to give you this letter once your father has passed away. I will already be gone long gone. Take a quick inspection, sign the papers, and sell those walls that hold nothing but rage. Keep what you need to pay off your university loans and give the rest to the girl's family. Let's end this story once and for all. Let's end this story once and for all. We've always been there for each other. I wish I could still be there at your graduation, your wedding, my grandchildren's birth, but that's it. We don't know how much time we have. Use yours too, love. There's nothing else worth living for, fighting for or dying for. Believe me, I love you above all else. Your mother, June the 24th, 1991.
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clark County?
Montana. Helena National Forest, Montana, U.S.
smell. It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
Do what? Oh. Hey. You're welcome. What in the hell is going on here? Why is my phone doing this? Oh, my phone's going crazy. It's going every which way but what I want it to go to. Timberlane, Helena, Montana, established 1920. Faded mural. Leonard's motorbike. Garage door. Mom's car. Faulty lamp. My car. Locker room. Locker room safety rules. Food, gum, beverages, and glass items are prohibited. Do not stand on benches. Running or horseplay is prohibited. Lock all valuables in lockers. Please pick up any trash or litter. Management is not responsible for lost or stolen articles. Hotel Timberline Mountain. Welcome. Check-in, reception, hall, and locker room. Press the X button to interact.
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Welcome. The boiler room. Employees only. I hear a telephone. Timberlane diorama. Climbing shoes. Crampos. Climbing equipment. Snowshoe. Snowshoe. Climbing shoes. Oh, thanks, bro. Climbing rope. Climbing pickaxe. Painting. Observe. Ingenious snowshoes. Painting. Observe. Painting. The office. Natural service, a place you may enjoy. Visit our great park. National. Montana. Nights. Mom's Award. Montana. The Pacific North.
Thank you for calling. Please leave a message.
Montana, Helena. Ski. Storage. Dad's office. Genius at work. It's snowing outside. Telephone. Glasses. Observe. Pen. Financial records. Cigarettes. Lucky stars. Game looks great, bro. Oh, thanks. Voicemail.
Emergency. How can I help you? What's your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
Mr. McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
We should have hired a decent attorney from Portland, Mom, not this potato head. Come on, let's do this.
Reception. Hall bell. Telephone. Telephone booths. Long distance for 4 minutes is $1. 25 cents each additional minute. Coin calls only. Wow, it's coming down out there. (101), 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. 220, 219, 218. What's this? Dying Rose. 217. Wow. I remember something about 217 in the Stanley, I think. 216, 215, 214, 213, 212, 211, 210, 209, 208, 207, 206, 205, 204, 203, 202, 201. There's a deer head. There's a deer, a doe. Welcome to the beginning of your adventure. First floor, room 101 to 108, room 109 to 117, room 118 to 122. Room 101 to 108 and the Master Suite. Room 109 to 117. Telephone. Looks so freaking real. Mhm. 104. 103. 102. 101. 104. Magazine. Real Music. New Wave Explosion. A Foreigner's Guide to Polish Electronic Music. The Cult with No Barrier. From beginning to end. Real Music. Play hard, stay rock. Inside the Rock Revolution. Words to the top singles. The future, it's in new color. High tech. One oh eight. Master Suite. Glasses. Cleaner. That's a sponge. Montana. Testament. Last will and testament. Jenkins letter. Lawyer Benjamin Jenkins, Helena Sign Law Firm, 11th Avenue, Helena, Montana, U.S. Montana Cadastral. Property number 699-54128. Property address 2880 Bowman Gulch, Helena, Montana, U.S. Timberlane. Description: hotel. Dear Miss Nicole Wilson, recipient, this is to inform you that the nominated personal representative, Claire Wilson, is intended to transfer the property of Leonard McGrath's last will and testament. All the ownership rights and responsibility are now attributed to the recipient. Please acknowledge the receipt of this letter and confirm indicating your consent to the above transmission, returning it to me in a correct envelope. If I do not receive your reply objection to the proposed transfer, I will assume that you accord to it and that there will not be any future problems regarding the owning of the property named above. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Sincerely, Lawyer Benjamin Jenkins. Claire Wilson, Personal Representative. Benjamin Jenkins, Helena's Son, Lawyer Firm. Planets. Accretion power in astrophysics. The prospects of using extreme relativistic laser matter interaction for laboratory astrophysics are laser-driven process simulation of matter dynamics at ultra-high energy density and proposed for the studies of astrophysical compact objects in the early universe. Scott Allen, General Relativity and Relativistic Astrophysics. Wow. Yeah. Einstein established the theory of general relativity and the corresponding field equation in 1915, and its vacuum solutions were obtained by Schwarzschild and Kerr for respectively static and rotating black holes in 1960 and 1963 respectively. They are, however, still playing an indispensable role. Their original discovery explained high-energy astrophysical phenomena. Application of the solutions of Einstein's equation to resolve astrophysical phenomena has formed an important branch, namely relativistic astrophysics. I devote this article to enlightening some of the current astrophysical problems based on general relativity. However, there seem to be some issues with regard to explaining certain astrophysical phenomena based on Einstein's theory alone. I show that Einstein's theory and its modified form both are necessary to explain modern astrophysical processes, in particular those related to compact objects. Science news, the existential issue, the staggering mysteries of being. How could our cosmos come into being? How do I even know I exist? Are there parallel universes? Jason Davis. Follow the leader where save $31 per man. Calculations. Montana. There's a Christmas tree. There's a camera. Astrophysics for physicists. National discovery. Because the only way we interact with distant objects is by observing the radiation they emit. Much of astrophysics has to do with deducing theories that explain the mechanisms that produce this radiation and provide ideas for how to extract the most information from it. The first ideas about the nature of stars emerged in the mid-19th century from the blossoming science of spectral analysis, which means observing the specific frequencies of light that particular substances absorb and emit when heated. Spectral analysis remains essential to the triumvirate of space sciences, both guiding and testing new theories. Mathematics of astronomy. Although most of the mathematics needed to understand the information acquired through astronomical observation comes from physics, there are special needs from situations that intertwine mathematics with phenomena that may not yet have sufficient physics to explain the observations. These two uses of mathematics make mathematical astronomy a continuing challenge. Astronomers use math all the time. One way it is used is when we look at objects in the sky with a telescope. With the new technology, CCD detector attached to the telescope basically converts or counts photons or electrons and records a series of numbers, the counts. Those numbers might correspond to how much light different objects in the sky are emitting, what type of light, etc. In order to be able to understand the information that these numbers contain, we need to use math and statistics to interpret them. Radio astronomy. In 1886, Heinrich Hertz proved that he could generate and receive a kind of invisible light in wavelengths longer, well below infrared wavelengths. These became known as Hertzian waves. Leonard's book. Puzzle cube. Leonard's Cup. NASA. Observe. Little Pest Pics. Esoteric books. Wow. Psychic Navigator, harnessing your inner guidance. Book of Spirit Communications. Esoteric Buddhism. Rituals and techniques for this life and beyond. In the collected Dharami Sutras, rituals for specific deities were typically performed around images of the deities, yet esoteric Buddhist rituals in earlier sources involved the recitation of spells rather than the use of images. The first part of this study explores how much simpler rituals came to be associated with the images of specific deities and ultimately gave rise to the general esoteric initiation ceremony described in the crucial example of the all-gathering mandala ritual in the collected Dharami Sutras. The visualization practices so important to later esoteric Buddhist rituals were absent from this ceremony, and their introduction would fundamentally change esoteric Buddhist practice. Music box. It's hockey. Inferno. My room, my rules. Danger, Nicole's room.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
That's a nice picture. There's a cap. TV. Women Warriors. Athletes' Memories. 1980 USA Olympic Ice Hockey Team. Gold medal winner. The 13th Olympic Winter Games. Lake Placid, New York. Montana Hockey Tournament 1982. Radio. Self-esteem. Management key. Race for the Space. Battle of the Bands Summer Camp. Base. rescues.
Victims in the last 3 days. The snow plows are ready, but we're waiting for the intensity of the snowfall to... There will be possible blackouts in the more isolated areas. Make sure your generators are in good condition with stockpiles of fuel. Instructions: refrain from going outside unless isolated ports return home.
Wow. Observe VHS tape. ASAP. Binoculars. Management key. Strange telephone. Hockey. Oh, thanks, bro. That's a lot of reading. I would have gave up. Management key.
This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
Management key. What's that? It sounds like a phone ringing. Oh, it is ringing. Hello?
What is this, a joke? Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay, and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware that...
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You...
Bye.
Boy, she just hung up on him. Let's see what that trophy was. was from last night. Trophy earned. Nice to meet you. Make first contact with Irving on October the 23rd, 2021 at 3:35 a.m. %. We want you.
This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
Press L3 to run. Oh shit. Oh my god. Those shutters just got ripped off. Overlook. Report.
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just,
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man.
To do what?
To try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye.
She hung up on him again.
What can go wrong? I have a 1986 Dodge.
Staff only. Storage.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
Oh boy, she just said fuck all this. Wine bottle. Alizani Valley. Staff only storage. That's the kitchen. A dish. This looks like a restaurant. My car.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so? Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
God damn it, I knew it.
Oh, maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kinda bitchy.
No problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypass the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
Oh, this place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh. Fine.
The garage door. Button. The garage door is important.
Talk to me.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
That name.
I haven't heard that name since I left.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay. Hey, found anything useful?
No. No keys, no garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
I can't believe it. I'm stuck. Shit.
Day 1. Hey. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna end it right here.
Alright.
Go back. Go over. Put the GTA in if it's not in.
Excuse me.
Okay, so we have earned one trophy for this part of the case of Rachel Foster.
0%. Cool.
You probably know why I renamed it that, Stevie.
Oh, what?
You probably know why I renamed the game, even though the name of the game is yeah, that word. Yeah, it's the S word instead of the case word. Mm-hmm. Starts with an S and ends with an E. Yeah. I don't think YouTube would yeah, I don't think YouTube would take too kindly to me naming it the actual name. Yeah. Because I wouldn't want to get a strike because due to that. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I've got 3,500 coins for the misplay, Stevie. Yeah, pretty soon. I'm hoping to get up to 60 before the 28th or the 31st gets here. Yeah, 'cause some of those games on there, they when you pick the fastest ones, that's when you get the coins faster. That's not me. So yeah, if you all liked or you loved what you saw of this first part of the case of Rachel Foster, don't forget to smash that like button. There's also another game, Stevie, that's called What Remains of... What is it? What Remains of Edith Finch. Yeah, that's another horror slash mystery game. Hell yeah. Actually, what is it? The overview of Edith Finch is pretty much bizarre accidents happen to her whole family. Yeah, where they're like cursed, I think. Yeah. Yeah, and then you try to figure out how or why those things happened. At least that's what I was picking up on. Yeah, that's what I was picking up on when I saw, who was it? It was one of the big YouTubers playing that. But yeah, if you liked or you loved what you saw of this first part, don't forget to smash the like button. Also, if you liked or you loved what you saw of this part, this stream, feel free to hit that subscribe button and become a Phantom. The two ways that you all can do that is that throughout this whole video or stream, there is a purple square box down there in the lower right corner that says click here to subscribe. That's the first way of two ways. The second way is that on this video's end screen, which currently for me it's a little bit difficult to do end screens, but I'm pulling through that. Stevie knows that. Yeah, trying to do end screens with your phone. Yeah. I was out earlier. I was doing a video and I was editing one, and I was trying to put the finishing touches on it, and for some reason, they wouldn't allow Zero's channel on my end screen. I was like, what? Even though I put the custom message on there, I was like, check out my bro's channel. After that, it was still in the red. I was like, what the hell? Yep. I was thinking, maybe I need to not put an apostrophe in that custom message. When I didn't put an apostrophe in that custom message, it went right through. Maybe they don't allow apostrophes in their custom messages on there. They did when I was using the Chromebook, but for the phone, I don't know about that. The second way that you all can feel free to subscribe is that on this video's end screen, there'll be a picture of me to pop up on the top left-hand side, and that's the second way that you all can feel free to subscribe. Down below that subscription, down below that subscription will be the Visage playlist that I did, when was it? Last year? I don't know if any of you all have ever played Visage. 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 It's kind of like it's made in the same style as what that Norman Reedus Silent Hill game was starting out to be. The PT game. The Silent Hill PT game. Yeah. But yeah, I think Visage was sort of like the next Silent Hill. Maybe. I don't know about that. But it certainly did give off Silent Hill vibes though. Visage. Oh my God, that was a very creepy game. Half the time on those videos when you all see them, I'm constantly shrieking in those. So, yeah, down below that subscription link will be the Visage playlist that I have yet to create, but I will get to that sometime in the future. Also on that end screen will be two of my bros channels that y'all can also feel free to check out. Stevie Rocker Gaming channel will be at the top right. Zeros will be at the bottom right. Both of them have wicked cool content, so once you check out both of their wicked cool content, feel free to subscribe to both of them. And pretty much basically just feel free to check out any of my bros slash best friends wicked cool content on any other channels. I don't know what that was. In the featured channel section of my channel. And once you check out any of their wicked cool content, feel free to subscribe to any one of them. I think there was a dime that I just hit. Over here, I heard a tinkling sound. I was like, what the hell? It was a dime that my controller was hitting. So, yeah, I'm going to be going over to GTA Online here soon. So, yeah, let me see here. Tomorrow, which is Saturday, will be... Let me see here. Might be Sleeping Dogs or Twin Mirror. That'll be at...
Hello?
11 p.m. or midnight or 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. and I think I'm going silly because I just heard a woman say hello. Who did that? Oh, I think that was that woman on the. It might have been that woman on the game said hello. Yeah, I'm playing. Yeah, I'm ending the stream, Restless. For those of y'all that have just tuned in, when this video hits YouTube, which shouldn't take too long, hit that rewind button and start watching at the beginning because there were some very interesting moments in this part. Also, Restless, I'm going to be going over to GTA Online where both Stevie and H2O is. So, yeah, tomorrow it'll be either Sleeping Dogs or Twin Mirror. Because I wrote a list over here of what I want to do. Yeah. For like the week. So, yeah. That will be tomorrow at 11 or midnight or 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Most likely 1 a.m. or midnight. Anyway, let me see here. Oh, yeah. What? Oh. So, yeah, let me see here. Oh yeah, for those of y'all that are wanting to follow me on any of my social medias, feel free to do so. My social medias are linked down there in the video description, along with my mailing address and my Amazon wish list, and the Teespring link. What? What? Oh. And the Teespring link where y'all can check out some of my merch at. All the prices for everything is listed on that website, so why don't you check that out? Feel free to buy yourself or one of your friends or somebody in your family something from there. Feel free to do that. And also, the platform that this video stream is around, next to the subscription button is a notification bell. Make sure you ring that bell and have it pointed to all notifications, because by doing that, that'll keep you all updated as to when your favorite gamers or streamers go live, which for me is mostly during the week and the weekends. Yeah. I'm not no noob. So, yeah, anyway, for those of y'all that are into GTA, I'll be doing that here shortly. Anyway, this has been GhostHost22 signing out, and I shall see you all over there. And as always, new people / current / future phantoms, remember to always stay wicked. Peace. Much love and good vibes. Bye. And oh yeah, I appreciate every single one of y'all that has been watching this first part, or who'll be watching this first part sometime in the future. That includes, let's see here, Restless and Stevie and anybody else who has been watching or who'll be watching when this video gets uploaded sometime in the future. Anyway, I'll see you all then. Later.